into midfield, giving it to Brown, who works it towards that left-hand side. Palace continuing to go. Omalu goes for goal, and that's a good save from Maguire, Mark Bright.
Good play there, good counter-attacking football. I mean, we were under pressure for the first minute, and then nice breakaway, good counter-attack. Moved the ball well, Jerry holds it up and moved the ball out well. I think it's Zach on this left-hand side. Just waiting for the overlap and then coming inside. And Jerry, quick feet. The ball's underneath him, but he gets a good shot in.
Yep, he did well to get the shot away, and an effort inside the opening minute, which was encouraging to see. The referee just checking that there's no foul play in the 18-yard box as the ball comes in, punched clear by the goalkeeper. Danger still not averted though. Palace have got it on that right-hand side, or left-hand side I should say. Joe Gibbard. Into the box it goes. Nice little cutback here. Offside flag just goes up. The ball is in the unguarded net, but the flag has gone up from the assistant.
You just need to be careful when the whistle goes and kicking the ball. You clearly hear the whistle and then there's a strike. You wouldn't want to book him in the first few seconds, would you?
No.
Good start though, nice and positive.
Indeed, yeah, it's been a very good start in the first couple of minutes of this game. Palace defending here. Jemadei will get the chance to go back to goalkeeper Jackson Izquierdo. One of 4 changes tonight as he kicks long and works it out towards Marjoram. Just in from the touchline on this right-hand side. Nice ball forward and staying onside was Hindalo Mustafa. Towards the 18-yard box he goes, continues to run before checking back, playing the ball across the 18-yard box, getting another opportunity, but that's an interception from Leo Black in midfield, and Tottenham will clear their lines. Good defensive header going in from Grian.
Just wonder whether Hindalo, number 10, when he come inside, there was a moment where I thought, go on, hit it. And he's looking to square it around the 18-yard box. All these guys can finish. I've watched them in training. They can finish. It's just sometimes a little bit of belief. It's opened up for you. Get a shot in quickly.
3 goals and an assist so far in the 9 games that Hindalo Mustafa has played this season.
Full international
for Sierra Leone. Yeah.
Sierra Leone, goal and assist for them as well.
Indeed, very impressive. Nice to get international honours.
Yeah, it should really help him to push on and believe in himself.
A lot of African players within the Palace ranks. And here comes Jerry Omalu, the former West Ham man, towards the edge of the 18-yard box. He goes, good purposeful run, down he goes.
I was just going to say,
has been awarded.
I think the referee gave him the benefit of trying to see if he could get through. There's a couple of bumps, and then in the end, very confident, Jerry. Running with the ball at his feet, like you say, he likes to get on the left. But sometimes you just have to be capable of pulling the trigger with both feet.
8 goals in 10 games, Brighty. I think he fancies this,
of course, yeah. And I don't think anyone can get it off him either.
Hindalo's there, isn't he, close by, but I think with that left foot standing over the ball, I want it, I want to take it. 4 players in the wall and the draft excluder down behind those 4 players. Not sure I want that position on a cold night, but there we go. 0-0 between Crystal Palace and Tottenham, 5 minutes played. Jerry Omalu is over this free kick. He's got options left and right, but you feel the only option in his mind is to go for goal here. And here he goes, looking to try and bend it over the wall. The wall did its job, jumped. They were able to with that draft excluder in play. And here's Rob Holding, the former Arsenal player. Overaged, of course, and vastly experienced.
He's been in good form. I mean, it's not easy. I've been there myself, so, you know, you're season pro and you're playing with the young guys. And I think he's been excellent in the games that I've seen him. I've been to quite a few, and obviously done the others on the TV. And he's done everything you'd expect a senior pro to do. You know, played well, helped the young ones, got his heading and passing going, and just done the best he can do. And that's all you ask when the senior players play. But it isn't easy, and he's been a shining light in the 21s, and so he should be as well. He's vastly experienced, but it's not always the case, as we know.
No, that's pleasing to hear. Tottenham have got the ball on the edge of their 18-yard box. Palace TV Plus bringing you commentary and live stream of this game between Crystal Palace and Tottenham Hotspur. No goals as yet in the London derby. We're into the 6th minute and Spurs coming forward down this right-hand side. The game being played at the VBS Community Stadium in Sutton. Just in from the touchline, Tottenham have it. And they're just looking to try and link the play and knock it around. Olasesi has got it. He plays it forward towards Kaya Martin, out towards that right-hand side again. And look to try and play it through Olasesi a fair bit. He goes back to Mason King this time. King infield towards Casanova, worked out towards that right-hand side. And again, Tottenham content just to pass the ball around Wayne Burnett's side. So impressive in this competition last time out. Not proved as fruitful this time around. Palace 10th in the table so far, 3 wins from 6. 11 points have been picked up from 18. It's been impressive so far as the ball is played forward here. Both sides testing each other out as it's picked up by Hall. Ball played over the top, good defensive header going in from Sean Grehan, and through it goes to goalkeeper Izquierdo. Mofe Jemade plays the ball forward here. Possession just picked up. Shifted out towards that left-hand side. Zach Marsh had the ball momentarily. Now here is Marjoram getting forward. We know how good he can be in that regard. Plays the ball across goal. It's only just evaded Omalu. He was close to it.
Lovely play. Finlay Marjoram on the right. Broke down the line. It was a good cross, I think. It was just a bit ahead of Jerry.
Always impresses me, Marjoram. He's one of those who's got good pace and he's quite direct.
He's been on loan at AFC Croydon. Played some games.
Here come Palace, looking to try and build from the back again. And the ball goes out of play on the far side for a Tottenham throw. Here's a chance just to see that replay, Brighty.
Down the right-hand side, has a quick glance up, slides it. Yeah, the 2 defenders do well because the first man covers, stops it going into Jerry. The second one's close enough by him to try and challenge if it's in line. So it's a good enough ball. I don't think Jerry can make it. It's I personally, from a personal point of view, as the defender runs onto that ball, I don't want him to take one more touch. I want him to put it across, and then if I used to try and get past the near post, past the near man on the near post, so you're first to it.
Mason King.
Yeah, it's just good play, good attacking play, and Finlay's got nice pace and nice feel for the ball. And yeah, it's nice to see him fit and playing games. So with his injuries.
Yeah, good to see him back competing, and when you've got players who want to play, they want to play their part.
Well, they all want to play, and they all want to play their part. I mean, the 18s want to be in the 21s, the 21s want to be around the first team.
Of course, it's a cycle, isn't it, of getting,
we've got a few of them there, and they're around it, and they're travelling, and they're on the bench, and obviously a tough game the other night against Villa, and you always think it's an opportunity for the manager to get a couple on, you know, especially in the early rounds as well.
Yeah, great to get that victory. Back-to-back wins after getting that win in the Carabao Cup midweek. And of course, getting through to the last 8.
What we were saying, Jamie, the fans hardly have time to enjoy it before the draw's done.
That's true.
I mean, they haven't even got on the train.
No,
that is true. Arsenal away. Oh, great.
Yeah, not necessarily the draw that any team would have wanted.
But as we know,
you're
on
still
our
there.
day.
Yep, of course. That very good performance against the other side from North London last weekend, and it was very impressive, that 1-0 scoreline. Thoroughly deserved as well, Brighty, for that performance.
I think it was everything that you wanted. The result with the performance.
Absolutely.
So everyone can see, you know, we got back to him. Unfortunately, Adam's injured. Breach looks like he's injured as well. Hopefully not too seriously.
No, frustrating that those two players are going to have some time on the sidelines, though.
Yeah. Actually, you know, because everyone expected a fast start because of how we finished.
Well, I think we've seen with Tottenham, haven't we, at this under-21 level last season, so impressive, winning it. This time around, not really getting going, so it does change from season to season. Here's Mustafa just inside the Palace half, going back to defender Mofe Jamadate. Nice raking pass off the left foot towards this right-hand side for Marjoram.
I thought he could have gone and attacked that. See, I think that's exactly where Hinderloo should go. He wants to come short to support inside, but what he needs to do is stretch the defence. If he runs in behind, that leaves the space for Finlay to cut inside, and then he can play a 1-2 off Jerry. But I think Hindo put his hand up to him as if to say, you know I should have been there.
Just missed out on a tackle there. Kaya Martin can come away with it. Tottenham building from the back. 12 minutes have elapsed so far in this game. No goals as yet. You're watching the live pictures as the game unfolds. The under-18s in action tomorrow. We've got the live stream for you from that game away at Arsenal, and then the first team make the trip to Wolverhampton Wanderers. A late kick-off in the Premier League.
Yes.
Up to Molineux. The Molineux for you, Brighty, tomorrow.
Yeah. Looking forward to it, even though, you know, as the injuries pile up. Oh, that must be offside.
Flag hasn't gone up as yet. The Tottenham player running towards the dead ball line, cutting it back, getting into a good position was Rob Holding. He's done enough to allow Jemade to get it away from danger. Forward it goes up towards Omalu. He's done well to hold on to it. Hindalo Mustafa now has it. Looks up to assess his options. He does have one out towards that left-hand side. Zach Marsh has now got it. Cormac Austin in midfield, plays the ball across towards this right-hand side. Marjoram goes back to Sean Green. Now it's with Austin again. Towards Jerry Omalu. Works it towards that left-hand side. Zach Marsh takes it out the sky.
Oh, Zach, that's a...
In fact, it was Joe Gibbard, wasn't it? Apologies.
Yeah. Jack's... excuse me. Zach's further back. That's good overlapping, though, by Joe. But any good touch there should lead to a shot. Little dink over the top, received.
14 minutes have been played in this game. No goals as yet as Palace come forward again. Here's Hindalo Mustafa. That's a foul. That's going to be a free kick.
Was it Paul?
I think he might have tugged him back, yeah.
Managers go mad conceding free kicks in those positions. You can see here Indo driving, pulls his arm, goes down. It is the prime area for scoring from free kicks. So the manager, do not give away cheap fouls. Work your legs. There's enough players between Hindaloo and the goalkeeper, but it's just a little bit of laziness.
Cormac Austin over this free kick along with Jerry Omalu. Jerry certainly fancies it off that left foot.
Yeah, I would say he was teed up for a left footer.
And again, 4 players just line up in the wall. 1 extra player just moves in. You can see Luke Brown to the left of your picture, round about the penalty spot. Just trying to create a decoy to see if there is that shooting opportunity. Jerry just moves away, Austin likewise. Quarter of an hour played, no goals as yet. Is this the moment for Palace? Austin goes for goal. It's taken a deflection off a Tottenham player, corner ball.
Unlucky. Good idea. Jerry got all the attention. Everyone's focused on Jerry. He steps back. Yeah, I think that's going on target, you know. The wall split, but one of the guys got his foot up quite quickly.
Yep, certainly appeared to be going towards that corner, and it might have put Aaron Maguire, I'm sure it would have done, in a fair bit of trouble. As it is, the wall did its job, and the corner now has been awarded that will be taken by Cormac Austin. Both arms go up in the air as Austin delivers towards that back post. It goes in and then back out, so it will be a goal kick.
Dear.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yes.
When everybody comes up from the back.
Happens. So the first team goal, that's 222 or something, corners without a goal. And scoring from the corner. That's what,
a lot of sides work on set pieces, for and against, don't they now? You think of set piece coaches, Brighty, and all the backroom staff that teams employ now. Ooh. Jerry Omalu looking to try and run in behind, good defending, and the flag has gone up for offside in any case.
Yeah, we were talking about it today in the office. You know, should professional footballers be hiring coaches from outside the club to work on things? And it's obviously the issue is if they get injured, does the person coming in have qualifications? Does he have an A license? Does it, you know, they want to improve? I get that. Is there not enough coaches at the club to help? It was, you know, some of the guys in the office said yes, they think they should do if it improves them. And others said, well, we should have enough players, enough coaches here, or good coaches, to work on all aspects.
And of course, you want to make sure that one-on-one coaching is exactly what the club requires, don't you?
Correct. Yeah. But some of the senior players have it. I mean, the coaches come in and work with them with free kicks or whatever, and yeah, if it's part of their team, these guys obviously are very wealthy and they have masseurs and physios and all sorts working with them, nutritionists. Small gains.
Yeah, indeed, everyone wants to be at their very best, don't they? Zach Marsh has just flicked the ball on there. You could see Hindalo wanted to try and just knock it into the path of Jerry Omalu. Back it goes to Maguire, the Tottenham goalkeeper. 18 minutes played, no goals between these two as yet. Arsenal away for Rob Quinn's under-18s tomorrow. We've got you covered with the live stream. And then, of course, the first team, we've got radio commentary of that trip up to Molineux. Oliver Glasner's first team going nicely with those back-to-back successes. Tottenham, and then followed up with the win at Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. Two good performances and victories. Leo Black has got it on this left-hand side. Back it goes towards King. King goes infield to Casanova. One of two changes tonight, Ashcroft and Casanova, both coming into the starting 11. Max McKnight, who's dropped to the bench, and Alfie Dorrington, who was sent off last time out, not involved. Tottenham lost 4-1 to Reading last time out, a heavy defeat. And here they come, looking to try and build patiently through the thirds.
Can you hear somebody shouting, play forwards, Rio, play forwards? That's Rio, is it the number 3?
Yep, Rio Kyra Martin, yep. Ball knocked out towards his left-hand side. Ben Chenery is one of the coaches who played a non-league football, most notably with Canvey Island. He's the number 2 now to Wayne Burnett.
Okay.
Wayne's been involved for a long time.
Yeah. He was at the Daggers before that, wasn't he?
He was Dagenham manager, first team manager, yep. Worked with John Steele before that, so he's had a good grounding. Here come Tottenham, turning away, getting towards the edge of the 18-yard box. That's a nice little win back and a good interception from Luke Brown. And now the chance to come forward down the left-hand side. Zach Marsh plays the ball over the top. Good ball towards Jerry Omalu, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and beats him with clinical precision. What a finish from a player in great form. That's 9 goals now in 11 games for Jerry Omalu. And you just always got the feeling, as soon as he got that chance, the net would bulge. What a start. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
20 minutes gone. I think we've had the better of the play. Tottenham have kept it around the back and on the halfway line. They haven't really penetrated the back 4. We've managed to move the ball forward. And this is a really good ball. Ball's won back in defence. Move forward. I think it's Zach in possession. Jerry just runs and just gets in between the 2 centre-backs. And I can't understand how the nearest centre-back doesn't come round, number 4, doesn't come round, doesn't see the danger and come round on the cover. He's standing in the middle of the pitch there just looking around. Well, I think the coach will be looking at you at half-time. It's a lovely ball through and a very composed finish from Jerry, and a guy who's on a hot run, and long may it continue as well.
You mentioned the word composed. That's exactly how you need to be, don't you, when you get in those positions? It's not always easy, is it? It's not as easy as it looks one-on-one with the keeper.
But you know, the goalkeeper's obviously waiting for you to over touch it, or take it a little bit wide, and then he can narrow the angle, get close. Jerry's very relaxed there. You can just see very relaxed, comes onto it, and just a little slot. And that's what happens when you're scoring goals. You're confident. You don't overthink things. You just wait and then just slide it past the goalkeeper, or you do a shimmy and take it to the side and slot it.
Palace looking for a 4th win from 7 so far. It's been impressive, hasn't it, for the under-21 so far this campaign. Tottenham building down this left-hand side, looking to try and get back into the game after going a goal down. Jaden Williams has it. Williams shifts it towards that right-hand side, intercepted by Palace though. Gibbard and Marsh both on the same page, shifted towards that left-hand side once more. You would expect that Ashcroft might be able to get there. He hasn't quite got there, but Palace can look to try and come again.
Quickly.
Sean Grehan has an option on his outside. That player is Marjoram. Infield it goes towards Grehan, who misses out. Interception goes in from Austin. Tottenham clear their lines, and Rob Holding comes across, gives it to Jemade, back to the goalkeeper it goes, and Holding now once more to Grehan. The Irishman plays the ball in behind, and the last Tottenham defender gets it back to the goalkeeper. Omalu putting him under pressure, so too Marsh. Really does look a player enjoying his football at the moment. Kaya Martin knocks it back towards King, and now it's with Casanova. Back to Mason King. Slide rule pass up towards the halfway line for Williams. Shifted towards that right-hand side. Not the greatest first initial header.
Excellent.
Better second time around though, and Palace have got the chance to build again.
Right, the referee should blow for a free kick.
He's trying to say there was an advantage as he plays the ball on here, Marjoram, and now it's with Hindalo Mustafa. Can he square up the defender and go on the outside? He knows that Marjoram's there, plays the ball across goal. In fact, I'm not sure if he was going for goal.
Yeah. It's good play once again, opened up the Tottenham defence. Quite simple play. Hindaloo doesn't rush, doesn't panic, knows that Marjorie's coming up on the outside, and here we go.
Is it a cross or a shot?
Well, it looks to me like a shot. He should be. Should be in the back of the net.
Yeah, I think the lead should have been doubled there. Frustrating, but it's been a good 25 minutes from Palace. So far, the one goal that separates the two sides scored by Omalu on 21. And here come Tottenham over the halfway line with Leo Black. Play forward. Jaden Williams has got it now. Williams goes to ground. The referee's given a free kick here. And the free kick has been awarded the way of Tottenham. It will be taken by Kaya Martin, or he's going to come forward. So too Tyrese Hall. Hall might well fancy one here, wearing the number 9 shirt. Palace wall just being marched back, and you can see Jackson Izquierdo, one of 4 changes tonight, just lining up those two players, Jerry Omalu and Hindalo Mustafa. Lots of players jostling for position in and around the edge of the 6-yard box. The referee checking there's no foul play. This free kick will be taken imminently. Short one. Effort goes in, charged down by Hindaloo, and now the chance to come forward here. Up towards the halfway line. He's got an option on his left. Tries to go infield towards Zach Marsh. Tottenham intercept.
I thought he was going to stay with that and keep running. Keep running with the ball. He had one look, and then I think he just obviously didn't. I don't think he saw the second defender.
Here's Mason King. It was a good breakaway after initially stopping the effort on goal from Tottenham. We're at the VBS Community Stadium in Sutton tonight, where Crystal Palace lead Tottenham in the London derby by a goal to nil. We've had exactly 26 minutes. Tomorrow the under-18s play Arsenal. Live stream of that for you via Palace TV Plus, and then audio commentary of the first team fixture away at Wolverhampton Wanderers. That one a 5:30 kickoff. Here come Tottenham trying to play the ball across goal. Somehow evaded a couple of players, got past the defence initially, but Palace clearing their lines.
Excellent.
Nice turn and the chance to come out now. Infield. Oh, and there is an option on this right-hand side. Here's Marjoram. He's got Hindalo Mustafa infield, so too Jerry Omalu. He's not quite got that cross right.
Marge. That's frustrating. Obviously, he's just trying to shape it in front of the defenders as they're running back, and just gets underneath it, lifts it over. Good break though. A lot of positives tonight, you know, with the players play. You know, a couple of players playing out of position. Obviously, Zach's just playing sort of like as an 8, and Joe Gibbard's playing as a wing back, which is not his role either. So.
Yeah, sometimes with injuries you do find, don't you, that players can play in different positions and show their qualities. Nice little interception here, and the chance just to come forward. Austin read the script perfectly. Mustafa gives the ball to Marsh, who looks to try and open one up and go with the side foot.
Long way out, didn't quite catch it. Good play from Hindaloo though, driving with the ball. That's what he's good at. And then slotting it into Zach. It's on, as I said before. You're at range, they sure should be able to competently test the keeper.
Well, Zach really had a season to remember, didn't he, last time out? He's scoring goals for fun. He's a good natural finisher, so too Jerry Omalu, 9 from 11 for him. Hindalo Mustafa coming forward here, might get the chance to shoot, or was there the chance to pull the trigger?
Great bit of skill, but, you know, maybe wanted another touch. Well done, excellent.
Good win back, wasn't it, from Marjoram? Did well. Austin's got it, turns away from trouble.
Good
Zach
play.
Marsh works it out towards Gibbard on that left-hand side. Palace keeping hold of it, playing nicely here as Holding just gives it to the player on his outside, and that player is Green. Forward it goes, cleared by Tottenham.
It's gone out and come back, hasn't it?
Yeah. He's just given the throw. It's a chance just to see that Hindalo Mustafa burst forward. Might well have decided to pull the trigger, decided against it. Throw in Palace that will be taken by Green. Does have that long throw. I don't think we're going to see it on this occasion. Green throws it infield to Omalu, the goal scorer.
Well, I think he's
turned away from the
there
Tottenham defender. Is that a free kick?
I think so. I think he's turned the defender, and the defender's just taking him down.
Clever play, wasn't it? You can see the referee just being spoken to by the Palace number 9. Just asking the question. Some fireworks just go off up ahead. Reminder that Palace are wearing the poppy on their shirts, commemorating those that have given their service and their lives. Remembrance Sunday coming up, of course. Here come Crystal Palace.
Oh, what a ball.
Forward over the halfway line, trying to pick out Jerry Omalu, who is quick, but the goalkeeper,
Perfect
Maguire,
position.
got there quicker.
Perfect position, playing as the sweeper. Maybe needed to be, if it was down the channel, he wouldn't be so far out. The area's down the side of the 18-yard box. Then that doesn't put you through on goal, does it?
Kaya Martin has got it for Tottenham. Just gives it to King. King works it out towards that right-hand side, and now it's with Casanova. Dante Casanova knocks it into midfield for Tyrese Hall. And again, Tottenham patient in their build-up. 23rd in the table, just 2 wins from 7 so far for Wayne Burnett's side. get the feeling that even though there's been a turnover of players, they are better than that. We saw, didn't we, when the first team played against Palace at the weekend, that young Mikey Moore was in the team, Will Lancashire on the bench.
Well, it's impressive that he's in the team at his age.
Absolutely,
that's for sure.
17.
You know, better times ahead. He had a quiet game against us, but the talent obviously must be there.
Yep. I liken him to Eden Hazard when he runs with the ball.
Oh.
Some accolade, isn't it? Dear, 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 he's got a lot to live up to as the ball's floated in here. Header goes in, and that's a good save from Izquierdo.
Tight angle, gets his feet across, moves his feet, gets across to it, and blocks it out.
Tottenham looking to try and come again. They've got an opportunity as they get towards the dead ball line. Wants to try and shift it back onto his left foot. You can see that, protecting the football, stopping the interception. And back it goes into midfield here for Ajayi. Forward it goes. They've still got it, Tottenham. Black goes to ground. Nothing doing, says the referee. Again, Tottenham.
Scrappy.
It was a bit scrappy, wasn't it? Omalu at the other end.
It's okay.
Chance just to reset the batteries and defend once more as Tottenham come forward. They will have spells in the game.
Everybody does. Well done.
Good interception from Grian. That's a free kick. He was tugging at the shirt.
I just don't think there's any... I'd book for any time somebody grabs somebody's shirt.
Here's Marjoram into the 18-yard box. He goes, looks to try and bend one towards that bottom corner. So close, Mark Bright.
Excellent pace. He really did stretch the team there. This is like, excellent. Burst, past opponent. He goes with the side foot. I just wonder if he could probably just drive it down by the keeper's feet with his lace. That's two opportunities he's got into that that channel there, and had opportunities. We couldn't tell if one was a cross or a shot, and then that one there looks definitely shot. Doesn't hit the target, but just shows there what a really nice turn of pace he's got and smooth.
Yep, you mentioned that. He makes chances of his own, doesn't he, the way he gets forward on the outside. That's a big quality to have. So impressive. It gets you noticed, doesn't it, pace. Tottenham come forward over the halfway line. Intercepted, though, and Jemade will get it back to goalkeeper Izquierdo.
Jackson.
Referee's going to give a corner here. Tottenham's first corner of the night.
Couldn't understand what he was trying to do there. Take a touch and wasn't clean, wasn't in front of you. You couldn't do anything with the ball.
Tottenham have taken it quickly. They float the ball in. Jemade wins that first header. Away from danger it goes by Gibbard up towards Jerry Omalu. Nice turn from the goal scorer.
Well done.
Omalu gets it back towards Gibbard. He's got an option ahead as he goes to ground. That's a free kick.
That's fine.
That's intelligent. And I tell you what, 34 minutes have quickly elapsed here.
34.
Here's the chance just to see this potential foul here.
Yeah, well, it's a foul, isn't it? It's a foul. And I said before, by pulling somebody back, there's no attempt to play the ball. It's not like a mistimed challenge where you both go in for the ball and you get there a little bit late.
It's close on a card, isn't it?
It's a yellow card.
Yeah.
Should be an instant yellow card offence, pulling somebody's shirt. But what's escalated is the holding or grabbing at corners, because the referees used something like not long enough, didn't hold him long enough to affect him or something. I don't know, some ridiculous thing they say.
Here comes Tottenham coming forward here. Tyrese Hall plays it into the path of Leo Black. Possession broken up. Austin goes back here to Grian. And Palace get the chance to come out on the other side. Jerry Omalu might get a chance here. The defender just about did enough.
He opened the door a little bit there, didn't he, the defender?
Yeah, it was certainly ajar, wasn't it? Tottenham coming forward here. Black shifts it towards this left-hand side for Williams. Williams off the right foot, floats the ball in, headed away from danger by Jemade. He's defended that 18-yard box well. Olasesi has got it. Gets it back here from Ajayi. Shifted towards that right-hand side again. Tottenham trying to get on the outside. Might be the chance just to cut the ball back. Austin's taken up a good position. Took his time to get his body shape right and then cleared nicely.
Come on, Indo.
Time and space for Hindalo Mustafa here. He's got an option inside Jerry Omalu, who's making a run in behind now. Omalu's got one. Wanted to try and shoot, get it back onto that left foot. He's still going. Jerry Omalu gets a shot away,
good.
charged
That's
down.
Good. That's good. I thought the first time when Hindaloo put him in, he was going to get a shot on the right foot, but he doesn't. Little run. Shade of offside, does okay. Gets back on his left foot, fakes the shot, comes back onto the right. Now quickly, he takes one extra step, because I think the ball, he gets the ball underneath his body. But if he can just fake that left, come onto the right and hit quickly, you get a chance to finish. But good breakaway, good combination with Jerry and Hindalo.
3 corners so far for Palace, 3-1 the corner count, 1-0 the score.
Oh, look at that skyline. Did you miss that?
I missed it.
Fireworks. Watching the game, that's why. There you
Fireworks.
go.
There we go. Look at that. Taking that wide angle just to show you. As Cormac Austin floats one in towards the back post. Ahead of one by Palace. Headed down. Tottenham, though, clear their lines. And now they get the chance to potentially break. Palace getting back in numbers. Tottenham, though, continuing the charge forward. Leo Black works it towards that right-hand side. And here comes Ashcroft. Ashcroft has been dangerous on occasion. Floating the ball in off the left foot. The goalkeeper comes and claims.
There was more red and blue shirts getting back than there was whites getting forward there on that break. What you want to see as a coach is your players getting forward, especially if you're losing. And our boys just got back too quickly for them.
7 minutes until we reach the half-time interval in this game. Palace at the moment. South leading North in this London derby. Jerry Omalu with a 9th goal of the season, 9 in 11 games. Some contribution, isn't it?
Excellent. As a forward, that's exactly the numbers you kind of like.
Izquierdo plays the ball forward, up towards Omalu, holds it up nicely, wins a free kick.
Play on? No.
Took his time
causing
in
problems,
awarding
Jerry.
it.
Causing problems, using his body well, shielding the ball, running with the ball, linking play. Everything you want from a number 9 and then scoring goals. Really good. Just uses his body, protects the ball, then draws the foul. And there's 3 supporting players near him. I think Paul will be pleased with that aspect of his game. Scoring's absolutely brilliant because that's what he's there for. But, oh, what a pass.
Good ball out towards Marjoram, wasn't it?
Yeah. But the other aspects of out of possession, pressing, dropping in, coming back and picking up off corners and set pieces, and then his hold-up play, leading the line, running in behind, creating chances, taking chances, everything you want from your 9. Oh,
good slotted ball in towards Mustafa here, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Can he double the lead? Yes, he can. Very, very impressive. He just checked back, took his time before slotting home a 4th goal of the season. Very impressive from Mustafa. Crystal Palace like a knife through butter. The lead has been doubled. It's Palace 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
Super goal, super goal. Everything that we know he can do. Now he's doing it. Did it for the 18s, doing it for the 21s. He's playing off the front. He's close. Little running here behind. Right, this is where he's at his best. Defenders struggling to get back. Chops inside, but quickly finishes with the left foot. I was just saying just a couple of minutes ago, when you fake that shot on the left and come back on the right, you've got to do it quickly. You get a split second where the gap's there. And Hindaloo absolutely proved that point. Was so quick with his feet to fake the shot, come on the other foot and hit quickly. Very composed finish, very good. Worthwhile as well. 2-0.
2-0, 5 minutes to play. Yep. Until half-time. People always say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead. I always find that the second goal is a crucial one in a game.
They must be watching that. Those fireworks are going off in celebration.
Yes, absolutely. We're all Palace fans. The referee just wants this...
Players can't hear him.
They probably can't. We're going to get back underway again. Loud blow of the whistle. Plenty of fireworks going off, though, in and around the VBS Community Stadium that is the venue for tonight's game. down in Sutton, as Brighty mentioned.
There you go.
Palace playing a key role in improving the playing surface. Call £500,000 being spent on that surface to make it impressive like it is.
You trick-or-treat him later?
I might go in and around Sutton if they got the dosh to be able to pay for that, yeah. Would be nice to get a few Haribo sweets. Tottenham have got it on the halfway line. Over the halfway line they go. And Casanova just works it towards that right-hand side for Ashcroft. Back it goes into midfield again, and Tyrese Hall will just patiently keep hold of it before giving it to Olasesi. Casanova has it again. If you are late in joining us, Jerry Omalu on 21 with the 9th of the season, and then Hindalo Mustafa on 39. Tottenham have got it on that right-hand side. Palace set up with that low block, making it difficult to get the chance of trying to redress the balance. 2-0 getting towards halfway, just 3 minutes to go until the break. All shifted out towards that right-hand side by Tottenham. Ashcroft had that player up ahead, Ajayi. He's been good in the wide areas. But Palace by far the better side. The scoreline is a true reflection of the game. Tottenham linking their passes. Good little interception to try and win it back by Mustafa, the second goal scorer.
Oh.
Should be cleared by Marjoram. Eventually it is by Palace defensively up towards halfway and beyond. Darren Powell's going to be happy with what he's seen so far, isn't he?
Well, clean sheet and 2 goals scored. Tottenham had their fair share of possession, as they will and they do. It's in the last third that it counts. So they've kept it all around the halfway line and probably the midsection. And Powell is, as we said, it's a low block, and they've prevented them to getting clear goal-scoring opportunities. There's been a couple of crosses, but they don't just throw the ball and do, they try and work it. So
good interception from Rob Holding, the former Arsenal player, just knocking it forward off the left foot. Tottenham, though, have got it back, and Tyrese Hall dropping very deep.
You can bring them on to you. Half-time's always a pivotal moment, isn't it? They'll probably have a bit more cutting edge. The manager probably asked them to, can we get at that back four a little bit more? We're passing it in front of them. Let's get round the sides and behind and test them. There you go. There's our forwards. Sort of like 20 yards outside the 18-yard box.
Good ball play forward, but Jemade again winning the header. He's been very good in that regard. Tottenham, though, trying to link it forward again and in towards the edge of the 18-yard box. But again, Palace doing their jobs, and that's been so impressive.
Keep going, keep going.
Chance to come forward here for Marjoram. He's got forward to such good effect down this right-hand side. He's carrying the charge forward level with the 18-yard box. Towards that dead ball line he goes, wanted to cut it back infield.
He just needed to be aware that he had 2 players on him. He's kicked the ball away. I think
he's going to get booked for it.
Yeah. It's such an easy card to avoid. It really is.
The frustrating thing is he's let a couple go, the ref, hasn't he?
So here he goes. He's now got himself in a position where he can't see the other player. And the other player comes round on the cover. He's pulled him. The referee's given a foul. He's kicked the ball away. It's an easy yellow card for the ref.
Yep, just reaching for that card again, as you will see. Live pictures again into stoppage time at the end of this first half. So far, so good. Omalu on 21. Mustafa doubling the lead on 39. Tottenham coming forward down this left-hand side. Tyrese Hall has got it. Just has to check his run. Knocks it back towards Black in midfield. And now it's with Ajayi. Shifted out towards Ashcroft on that right-hand side. He gets it back, leaves it for Ajayi.
It's a foul.
Free kick's been awarded for that foul. Luke Brown, the guilty party on this occasion. Free kick Tottenham.
Yeah, who's a centre-back playing in centre midfield?
Yep, to accommodate Rob Holdings there, Sean Grehan and Mofi Jemade. Three very good defenders, in fairness. So Luke Brown playing in a more advanced position, showing his versatility, as is Joe Gibbard on his outside. Zach Marsh, as you mentioned, Brighty, not necessarily in a favoured position either. Free kick to Tottenham. Kaya Martin just gets ready to float this in.
Who's that? Sean Graham?
Yeah, he's being spoken to, isn't he, Sean?
Yeah, shenanigans. Pulling and
so
pushing.
too Casanova. Kaya Martin over this free kick again. Everybody on the edge of the 18-yard box as he delivers off the right foot. The Tottenham player goes to ground. Nothing doing, says the referee. Lovely ball floated in off the left foot. Good defensive header. Zach Marsh will knock the ball forward down that left-hand side.
Jerry, come on.
Jerry Omalu second to it, and Tottenham now can come forward. Is there going to be a moment for them in the build-up towards half-time, I should say? Referee's seen enough for the opening 45 minutes, which is encouraging. 2 goals and a good performance from Darren Powell's side. There is the half-time strap there in the middle of your picture. Omalu making it 1 on 21. A 9th goal from 11 games for him. And then 5 minutes before the break, another for Hindalo Mustafa. He's scored 4 goals so far from the 10 games he's been involved in at this level. And it's Crystal Palace who hold all of the aces and are in the ascendancy. At half-time, it's Crystal Palace 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
21s.
It's good to have a good playing surface.
Yeah.
Makes it easier, doesn't it, for the players when they know they can rely on the pitch.
Remember last year, was it Chelsea came down and there was ruts and bobbles and all sorts, and they couldn't play. But yeah, it's looking grand now, looking a lot better and playing well.
Here's Jerry Omalu, might be in here, he's got one, can he make it 2? He can! Arrows it into the bottom corner, a brilliant finish. That's 10 goals for the season, low into the bottom corner. He's on a hat-trick. Palace in dominant performance mode here. It's Crystal Palace 3, Tottenham 0.
I mean, that's hard to know what to say. Within like 20 seconds or so, the team talk, the 50 minutes at half-time, you can imagine what Wayne Burnett must have been saying to the players. You know, get out, get a good start, go and get at them, win the ball, get in their half, turn them round, have some shots, have some corners. And a loose back pass, Jerry's onto it, nice and composed, finds the bottom corner. They've gone from 3-0 to 2-0 in like, what, 15, 20 seconds? I mean, great for us, but, you know, disastrous for Tottenham.
Yeah, real indecision. I'm not quite sure what Mason King was doing there either, the defender. He was maybe at fault for one of the previous 2 goals as well. And you have to say, when you have that indecision, he's cutting a forlorn figure there. You see him at the top of your screen.
When that ball was directed into his path, I don't think there was any doubt. I don't know how you felt. I thought he's going to score. Just because it fell to him. It shows you confidence. Is it 10?
Yeah, 10 for the season. In 11 games.
Go on, Jerry.
There's some going, isn't it?
Double figures before Christmas. Used to set ourselves target double figures.
Is he on for a Brighty bonus? There we go, ladies and gents.
Negotiate one.
That could quickly be changed. 2 minutes gone in this second half. Palace 3-0 up. And just as you mentioned that it's not in the script for Tottenham, Darren Powell's going to be delighted, isn't he?
Well, don't start flat. You know, sometimes they come, well, most of the times they come out after half-time, they go in between those cones and get their legs going and sprint and check to the sides and all these little things that, you know, the S&Cs and the backup staff are getting you going, getting you ready for the start of the second half. Well, that was just as sloppy as it comes.
Here's Ajayi working it out towards this right-hand side, trying to come forward and cause some problems here, Tottenham. They've just not quite been at the races, have they? Well,
you'll just see about attitude now and a bit of drive and determination, and a team who don't want to be embarrassed and trying to get themselves a goal and get themselves back in the game. You know, every player will tell you that they've come back from 3-0 down. You can draw that game 3-3, and in some occasions you'll probably remember the ones where you won 4-3. So, you know, it's about showing a bit of determination and showing the fans and your staff what you're made of.
Tottenham through Casanova, working the ball out towards that left-hand side, trying to come back into the game. They need to try and find a foothold. The reigning champions, of course, of this competition. Cleared by Palace defensively at the expense of a throw. 4 minutes gone in this second half. 3-0 is the lead.
Oh.
But the lead has been reduced there. Good finish from Tottenham, low into the corner. They're back in the game, would you believe? And it's Yusuf Akamrich, the winger, who scored the goal. He quickly picks up the ball, takes it back to the halfway line. And could Tottenham be back in this? Crystal Palace 3, Tottenham 1.
Yeah. I mean, don't cut the cross out, and we did all that in the first half. That ball's just slightly behind. But Yusuf Akamrich, is it? He managed to get his foot around it. That's just given him a lift now. You know, had they got that goal, you know, at 2-1, you know, definitely feel it. Oh, excellent.
Here come Palace now, down this right-hand side. Can they get a fourth here? Jerry Omalu on a hat-trick. Wants to get it back onto that left foot. Goes for goal. What a brilliant strike. A low back lift. And he's just arrowed it into that bottom corner, beating the goalkeeper from range. Aaron Maguire got down, but he couldn't get down quickly enough, and that's because it was hit with clinical precision. Jerry Omalu's taking home the match ball. It's Crystal Palace 4, Tottenham 1.
What a great response. Great response, straight down the other end, put the pressure on. Look, you can see Tottenham are tight. They've got tight in 2 occasions there, but they've not won the ball. Hindo just comes inside. There you go, Jerry. He's got options to his left, tees it up, low shot, keeper's probably unsighted, and it's crept in the bottom corner. You know, exactly what you want your team to do. Just as they get themselves celebrating, they get the ball, they rush back to the halfway line, you punish them again.
When you know how strong he is off that left foot, could somebody have got to him quicker?
I don't care if somebody could have got to him quicker.
I'm not bothered either. I'm just asking you.
But you'd say, obviously this guy's got 2 goals. Go and close him down. And then, you know, I think he might be 3 shots, 3 goals. Unbelievable. And just, you know, a great purple patches in. And long they continue. He can get another. Myself, I'd be thinking, right, I might get another here. I might not get another. And then you'd actually, you know, 11 goals, 11 games or something like that.
Amazing, isn't it? It really is. What a great contribution he's making to the Palace season so far. Very strong off that left foot, Jerry Omalu. He's got 3. He's in the market for more, make no doubt about that. Marjoram with the defensive header. Out of position there a wee bit was Sean Graham. Cormac Austin goes back to Caleb Kapora here. Rob Holding now has it. Holding plays the ball forward.
He's in.
Luke Brown over the top.
See him being pulled. Can see him being pulled.
Yep. Clearly Hindelo was pulled back there. We'll just get the chance to see it again.
Yeah, I thought it might have been offside, but it wasn't. Then it just gets pulled here. That's a bad decision for the defender, because his teammate is a yard away. And the 2 of you could put him under pressure and to make him give the ball away. Instead, you put your own defence under pressure.
Olasesi was guilty on that occasion. Palace free kick just in from the touchline, right-hand side. Lots of bodies forward.
I mean, look at Sean Graham. He's the last man, number 5. Nobody's marking him. What you've got to do there, if you're Luke Brown, sprint forward. Sprint forward and take the player with you. Leave some space for him to cross to the far post.
Ball floated in.
Oh, that's poor that was.
Easy for the keeper. Maguire, who rolls out and gives it to Ajayi. Forward towards the goal scorer. Akamrich, who's coming forward down this right-hand side, just has to check his run. Akamrich still going. Got a bit of a lucky bounce there. Good defending from Palace. Clearing their lines. Tottenham throw. Which is taken by Ajayi.
Trying to do everything quickly, but you can see how we're organised. We're behind the ball.
Olasesi works it towards this right-hand side for Ajayi again, trying to get on the outside. Good defending from Joe Gibbard.
Oh.
Just took his eye off that
well,
pass
not
back
took
from
his eye
Marsh.
off. I think Zach pushed the ball too hard. That's a foul throw.
Wasn't it? Akamrich has got away with one there. Yusuf Akamrich, the winger who scored the Tottenham goal. 8 minutes gone in this second half. 4-1 is the score. Amazing to think that we've seen 3 goals so quickly into this second half. Fortunately, Palace have got 2 of those goals. The lead has been extended as it's shifted out towards Akamrich once more. Tries to get on the outside of Gibbard. Does that, floats in a telling cross. Good defensive header going in, and here's Omalu using his pace and power. Can he get there ahead of the defender? He just about did enough, didn't he, Casanova?
That's a name. What's got headlights written all over it, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed. You can see that in one of the red tops. In the years to come, he'll be hoping.
Yeah, February the 14th, scores the winner.
I wonder where they might go. Yeah, the ball was whipped in by Ashcroft from this right-hand side. Just fades out of play.
Jackson Smith, I think he's making the right decision there. No need to catch it, just let it go out.
Let's just have a look at one of the goals that went in.
Yeah, good play, nice and tight, gets away. Little slip inside, here we go. They drop off him, no one gets to him.
They could get out, couldn't they?
You can see, I think, is it number 4?
It was,
Mason King. What he's got to do there, I mean, it's not for me to coach their player, but when a player turns like that, you've got to get as tight as you can. Get as tight as you can to stop. So as soon as that ball leaves, like Jerry's foot, it hits you, hits your shin, hits your ankle.
Yeah, he's almost invited him to shoot, hasn't he?
He is. What he's saying is, I'm goal side, but, you know, you can... If he looked like he reversed it a little bit, he looked like he was going to aim for the far post and then just cut it into the near, and that would the goalkeeper would then, if his weight's on one side, he just wouldn't get back.
Well, you can see frustration etched across the face of Wayne Burnett, the Tottenham head coach. That's a free kick to his side.
Yeah.
But they've been second best.
Well, the thing is, they come out after the whistle, after the half time, and like he would be getting into them. You know, we're Tottenham, they're Crystal Palace. We've got to do better. We've got to fight. We've got to get back in this game. 1 goal will get you back in the game.
Akamrich just caught between 2 Palace players there. Zach Marsh clears, but only as far as Ashcroft. And now it's with Ajayi. Back it goes towards Casanova. He gives it to King, who's not been at his best tonight. King on the ball again. 12 gone in the second half, 4-1 the lead. Saw a familiar face at half-time on the VT.
Me? Oh, sorry.
Star of the show, always.
Marathon March?
Yeah, indeed.
Lovely.
Floated in from the left-hand side, that's just going to fade out again.
It's a good day, should do it, you know, Graham, next year. It'll be the 9th year next.
I'd like to get involved, yeah.
Yeah, number 9, me.
Mark Bright.
Yeah,
Goal scorer extraordinaire.
I'm going to try and get 9 ex-players on the 9th year.
Who will be the easiest one to entice?
I'm not sure. Solarco would have been, but I think he's got a dodgy knee. I don't know. I'll draw up a list. We'll work on it.
There we are.
Yeah. Jeff Thomas owes me a couple of favours.
Get them all in. Get the old Skip back in amongst it.
I probably won't use his bike.
58 minutes gone. Yeah, very good, isn't he, in Lycra? Yeah. Palace leading Tottenham by 4 goals to 1.
Get the chairman involved as well.
There we are. Steve Parish might well be involved next year. Could be involved.
He's done 1. I think he's done 1. I think he's done he joined us halfway once, I think, as well.
Fitness is no issue, is it, for the chairman?
No weight to carry. Like me.
Fit as can be. Nice hat as well that you were sporting, in fairness.
Yeah, the bucket hat.
Liked it. Oh, Ben Stokes-esque.
Oh, that's got to be a foul.
Camrich has gone down. No free kick given for the foul, or wasn't a foul, but the tackle by Gibbard. Zach Marsh at the other end trying to pick up on a pass from Jerry.
I think that's a chest from Jerry. I think that's a little bit of awareness. Jump up, chest, link, go again.
Slightly different position in a more withdrawn role from Zach Marsh.
Yeah, he's a 9. He likes to play down the middle. Just showing that he'll work hard for the team. There he goes. Ooh, I thought he was in then.
Brown has got it, gives it to Gibbard. Now the chance to come forward here from a Palace perspective. Worked out towards Marsh. Marsh goes across goal. Jerry Omalu had peeled off towards that back post, not far away.
Great play from Joe Gibbard and from Zach as well. Joe coming up. Right, little run from Zach down the side. Neat ball, touch, laces low. It looks like a cross. You know, it doesn't look like it's hit with conviction at goal, does it?
No, certainly not.
Oh, dear, 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 dear.
He's going to reach for a card here.
Yeah. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
No. Just stretching, wasn't he?
Yeah. What's he doing that high?
Going into the referee's notebook, we'll just see it again here.
Yeah.
Yep, you can understand why the ref has reached for the card. Nearly an hour gone. 4-1 is the lead. Zach Marsh being urged not to commit a foul by Darren Powell. You can hear him in the technical area down below. Lots of money spent on the pitch. It's looking very good, isn't it? Sutton hoping to get back into the Football League, of course. Under Steve Morrison, I think they've got their work cut out. Got a big FA Cup tie this weekend. Birmingham City, their opponents on Sunday. That will certainly generate a few quid. Yep.
They were the first fans who did that Who on substitutions. You know, when they announced somebody's coming off, someone's coming on, they're playing Blackburn. It was like, I think Yorkie was playing for excuse me, no, was it Blackburn, I think it was. And they announced the subs and they went, who? And they come in on Fight White York, who? And it was, they all do it, so it was really impressive.
Here come Palace again. They've been impressive tonight. Omalu looking to try and bludgeon his way through. Tottenham do enough defensively. Blackburn had some good players, didn't they, down the years? They had that Cole-York partnership. Yeah. Shearer and Sutton, of course. And they won the Premier League. Yeah, Colin Hendry.
Duff.
Braveheart, Damien Duff, yeah. Tim Sherwood in midfield.
Imagine they won the Premier League. I mean,
David Batty was part of that side, wasn't he? Tim Flowers in goal.
Yeah.
Good side.
Chrissy Coleman went there as well, didn't he?
Yes, he did, yeah. Yeah.
You can remember the striker, Garner.
Is it Simon Garner? He scored a lot of goals, didn't he?
Good player, yeah.
He scored a lot of goals. I think he went on to become an electrician.
Did he?
I seem to recall. Yeah, he's involved in sports media as well. Lots of ex-players are. Tottenham coming forward over the halfway line. Five yards inside the Palace half, they've got it. It's picked up by Kaya Martin.
Oops.
Down he goes. I'm sure Rob Holding did anything wrong there.
No, waiting for the foul.
You could see he was looking to try and draw that foul.
That's
be careful here. It was tight, wasn't it? Here's Luke Brown working it towards that right-hand side.
Go on, Hinder.
Ball played forward towards Zach Marsh, who's taking it out the sky very nicely. Marsh has got an option on his right-hand side. Mustafa tries to play it on the outside to Marjoram. Plays the ball back in. It's Marsh again. Back to Jerry Omalu, being urged to shoot, no doubt.
Oh.
Ball almost played into his path by Gibbard with a little one round the corner. And Tottenham can come away with it with the goal scorer, Akamrich. Over the halfway line he comes. been a bright spark as he floats the ball in from this right-hand side, but very easy for the goalkeeper to deal with. There's not been too much in the way of praiseworthy notes being made against Tottenham Hotspur. They've been second best. Gibbard has it for Palace. The under-18s in action tomorrow. We've got a live stream of the trip to Arsenal, an 11 o'clock kickoff from the Arsenal training ground, and then audio commentary of the 5:30 start as the first team make their way up to Wolverhampton Wanderers, who haven't got off to the best of starts under Gary O'Neill. Palace looking for a third successive win after victories over Tottenham last weekend and then midweek at Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. Zach Marsh wanted to try and win it back. Tottenham still going though. Ajayi has got it. Got an option on his outside. Floats the ball across goal. It's going to evade everybody.
Oops.
Cleared eventually.
Yeah,
Camrich made it difficult, didn't he?
Didn't have enough pace on it to go out, so you've got to deal with it. We were lucky there. We got away with that.
Luke Brown's just won a free kick here, and I think there might be
a substitution.
A substitution by the look of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Zach Marsh going off? Looks like it might be Zach going off.
Is that Jesse?
Jesse Derry's coming on, yeah.
Here he comes.
Little note just being handed to Cormac Austin.
No, I think they're gels.
They are gels, they are indeed. Confirmation of that sub, Marsh going off, Derry coming on.
This is good for him.
Very talented player, isn't he, Jesse?
He's doing well.
Getting the chance to try and stake his claim at under-21 level. We know how good he was for the 18s.
And England as well.
And England, of course, yeah, national team duty. Gibbard's had that.
Gives us something a little bit different, because obviously he likes to play wide. But as we play with the two 8s behind the 9, he's competent enough, he's aware enough that things going on around him. Here he goes.
He's on the move here, looking to try and get into the box. There might be the chance just to cut it back. He's gone for goal again. And Tottenham get it clear, but the danger still not averted. Palace have got players forward here. It's a good purposeful run down the right-hand side once more. Now down the left, Gibbard. Can he float the ball into a dangerous area? The goalkeeper should stop it. And he has.
How high the defender's foot was there when Jesse was going in. You just wonder if he attempts to head the ball, will the referee give dangerous play? Because his foot was so high.
Here come Palace with Brown in midfield, carrying the charge forward, still going, looking to try and just scoop the ball into the path.
It was all tight, wasn't it? It was
Jerry Omalu.
Just here we go. I think this is the early one. There.
Good for Marjoram, wasn't it?
Look, oh, look at Jesse. He just waits by the halfway line. Do you see how high that foot was?
It was very high, yeah. We had the opportunity to see it again on the replay.
Yeah,
I take your point.
Yeah. I doubt the ref's going that.
67 minutes played. He's an experienced head, isn't he, this referee? All in black tonight and looking on as Palace come forward again.
Here we go. Go on, Jess.
And Jesse Derry gets his opportunity. Over the halfway line he comes. Always tricky, trying to draw in the defender and then go round him. Jesse Derry wanting to get it back onto that right foot, sliding a little ball through to Omalu, who got it back to him. Hindalo Mustafa here, still going. Can he work a shooting opportunity? No is the answer. Back to Austin, who goes for goal. Bends one into the bottom corner, Maguire's behind it.
Maguire saw it clearly. We tried here, I just thought, I wonder if he could reverse it to Jesse. Tried to. Hindo gets on it, can't get a shot in, body's in front. Tee up. It's a little weak, isn't it?
Palace TV Plus at the VBS Community Stadium in Sutton, where the scoreline reads nicely. It's 4-1 to Crystal Palace. The team very, very good in this game so far. A hat-trick for Jerry Omalu and another for Hindalo Mustafa. Tottenham's consolation, that's how it's proving to be at the moment, Yusuf. Akamrich scoring the goal, the winger. And here come Tottenham. They've got the ball on the halfway line. Options ahead. Akamrich was on the outside. Kaya Martin decided to keep hold of it. Shifts it towards that left-hand side now, and a chance to come forward here from a Tottenham perspective. Austin's got to be careful. There was a player close to him. Read the script perfectly.
Excellent.
And Palace are out here. The chance just to break forward out towards Derry on this left-hand side. Derry being urged to run at the defender. Use his trickery. Just checks his run and gives it back to Gibbard. One of 4 changes in this game tonight, made by Darren Hell. Of course, injuries haven't helped Darren's cause with regards to picking players.
Yeah, well, somebody else who's been performing well, Justin Devaney, is around the first team, which is always great news. Obviously, it's the personal point of view from Powley, he'd rather have him on the pitch, but that's what it's all about, getting players in the... Here we go.
It's been good, Justin, in fairness. Out towards this right-hand side, time and space for Hindalo Mustafa to try and bend one towards that bottom corner again. The Tottenham defender did enough to block it.
Don't foul.
Did well up at Adrionians, didn't he? Had his opportunity to come south, and it's been very good, Justin.
Yeah, I think he's stepped up a level this season. I think he's close to some first-team action.
Yeah, he's got a good awareness, hasn't he?
Didn't see what happened there. Has somebody got to go off?
Tottenham making a change, yeah.
Okay. Giles have been thrown on.
Double change by the look of it.
Number 3.
Kaya Martin is going off.
Number 4's going off as well, is that?
Yeah, Mason King.
Yeah.
He's not had the easiest of nights, has he?
Yeah, but he's not alone. I don't think we should single him out.
No.
You know, it's just a few moments, isn't there? And everyone will have that in a game, for sure. But, you know, can we put this game to bed, you know?
We'll just bring you confirmation of the 2 players who are on. I think Max McKnight might be one of the players.
Let's see.
That is McKnight just about to take the throw, I believe. So Max McKnight is on, and they've taken off a left-sided defender. You would think Josiah Linton could possibly be the other change, but we'll wait to see. Kaya Martin has gone off, and
the space we've got, absolutely. It looks to me...
Has Iro come on?
Oh, chance.
In towards Jerry Omalu on that left foot, bends one towards the bottom corner. He's gone just wide. That is Josiah Linton. So it is Josiah Linton and Max McKnight who have come on.
Yeah, just shown here again. Jess plays a 1-2. I think Joe tries to play into Jess, but it misses him and goes straight to Jerry. I think it should go with his lace there, just lash it into the back of the net. He's gone side foot.
Well, he's been good with his laces, hasn't he, so far tonight?
Yeah.
Good, impressive finishing. Hitting them low and hard. 19 minutes to play. Palace leading Tottenham by 4 goals to 1. Tottenham haven't been great so far, have they? Just 2 wins from the 7 games prior to tonight in the league.
Yeah.
The reigning champions, of course, Wayne Burnett's side. And Max McKnight, the right fullback, just plays it forward here towards Akamrich, the goal scorer. Defensively,
yeah, it's all a bit slow from them, and it's all in their own half. And you know, if they got any desire to try and get something out of this game, or maybe you could be playing just to keep the score down. You've got to have a drive at it, put us under pressure, get forward.
There's confirmation of what we've got to look forward to tomorrow, Brycey, that game against Arsenal.
That's the 18s, right? Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. We've got that game for you on Palace TV Plus, an 11 o'clock kickoff from the Arsenal training ground. Tottenham haven't really hurt Palace. I know that they've scored the goal. Darren Pell will be happy with the predictable nature of what they've produced so far, but they're coming forward down this left-hand side, floating the ball across goal. Evades everybody. Danger still not averted, though, because McKnight has it. Good interception from Jesse Derry.
Simple, yes.
Derry's done well to get out of a tight area.
Out of a tight spot.
It's almost like he's got the ball on a bit of string at times.
And look how far forward he is now.
Marjoram coming forward. Going to go out for a corner, it is.
Yeah. It's a good play. Look where he is, Jesse, right? He's in the D. He was in his own corner. So when he got out of the corner, he didn't walk. He's broke forward to join the attack.
16 minutes to play. He's on corner duty here, Jesse Derry. One change used so far, coming on for Zach Marsh on 65. Jake Grant, Seb Williams and Victor Akinwale also on the bench. Billy Eastwood, the substitute keeper. Corner right-hand side. Derry throws both arms up in the air. It's a deep one towards the back post. The keeper has made a mess of it. It's gone out for another corner, other side.
Yeah, he's pinged it.
He's got no one around him, has he?
He's got no one around him, and he doesn't really have to jump. And that should be an easy take.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tall by the looks of it, you know, 6'3", something like that. That, without nobody around him there, you'd be furious if you dropped that.
Jesse Derry will take this corner again, this time from the left side. Again, it will be a right-footed delivery, an in-swinger towards the back post it comes, and he's headed it away, the Tottenham defender. Another corner, 3 in quick succession.
Yeah. Putting the corner count up, isn't it?
Yeah, up to 6.
I think the referee's complaining he's taking too long.
Jesse running from side to side, in fairness. Plenty of options to aim at. Rob Holding's forward, Mophie's forward, so too Sean Grehan. There's on the edge of the 18-yard box is Jesse Derry. Floats one in, header goes in. Good save from the goalkeeper. I think it was Grehan who had the header.
Yeah, it was.
Floated in again from the right foot, in towards the goal. And this time the goal has been scored, and Sean Grehan has got his name on the score sheet. A 5-star performance this from Palace. Tottenham have been second best all night. Just look at that scoreline. Crystal Palace 5, Tottenham 1.
Well, denied on the first attempt and then scores on the second. Good header of the ball, Sean. Good deep cross on the first one from Jesse. I mean, was it the third one? Sean.
3 in a row, yep.
Free, climbs, heads down. Good save, you have to say, from the goalkeeper, Maguire. And then when no one gets out to the ball quick enough, Jesse puts it back in, it pitches, and then you can see Sean keeps his eye on it, heads it in the back of the net, an assist for Jesse.
Well, we mentioned that there were targets as the 3 central defenders came forward. And they certainly fully utilised it again on that occasion. There's Wayne Burnett just to the right of the halfway line. It looks like there is going to be another change. Is that Damola Ajayi going off?
Ajayi's gone off.
Max Robson or Oliver Iro, the 2 unused outfield subs.
It's just one of those games, isn't it, where anybody could go off. And, and you don't need a reason. They're obviously below par.
It's Oliver Iro who's come on for the closing 15 minutes of this game, the number 16. Tottenham work the ball towards that left-hand side. Forward they come. It's gone to ground quite easily there for me, but the free kick's been awarded.
You're not reffing, are you, then?
No, I'm not, no. No, I'm not paid to officiate.
Strong opinions, though, right?
Absolutely. You've got to be biased. 13 minutes to play. Mark Bright, always trying to catch me out. Thank you, my good man. 13 minutes to play. It's been good, hasn't it, this from Palace?
Yeah,
Jerry Omalu with a hat-trick.
Yeah, worked hard defensively. We broke it pace and got people forward.
Ball floated in here. Header goes in from Cormac Austin. Danger still not averted. Jesse Derry got back in as McKnight floats the ball in. Derry will look to try and clear here, battling away. There might be the chance just to nick it away here from Brown.
Yeah.
Tottenham, though, can come again here. And forward, they look to try and come through Akamrich, the goal scorer.
Yeah.
Options left and right, he's on it again. Shifts it towards that left-hand side. Down the line it goes towards Jaden Williams. Williams up against a couple of defenders. It's calm just to work it out towards that right-hand side in the touchline. Jerry Omalu battling away, the three-goal hat-trick hero. Got lucky there. 12 minutes to play. Joe Gibbard just in from the touchline, left-hand side. Gemma Dave's just been caught out here.
Hold on to the ball too long. Not passing like we've been doing. Nothing should change. Now we're giving the ball away like we haven't given it away at any stage in the game. 2 or 3 times in a row.
And Tottenham getting the opportunity to come forward here. Olasesi has got it, plays the ball across goal. And that's good goalkeeping from Izquierdo.
Yeah, hasn't had a lot to do. Foot save, one other one. Look how deep we are now. Subs will come on and they press the game forward. Oh, Jesse.
Good just to open up the space. Gibbard now in behind.
Pass.
Being urged to pass and doing exactly that. The ball shifted out towards Jesse Derry, always a focal point as he looks to come forward here and do something decent. Has to hold it up and goes back to Austin.
Well, he's drawn 2 men over. He's drawn 2 men over, all both trying to get the ball off and now link the play. Should be someone free. It's better.
Ball shifted out towards that right-hand side for Marjoram, who's
Unlucky.
forward.
Unlucky. He doesn't think it went out.
No, he doesn't, but the throw-in has been given. And there's 10 minutes to play. Palace TV Plus bringing you the live stream from the VBS Community Stadium in Sutton, where Palace lead by 5 goals to 1.
It's a good way to start the weekend.
Jerry Omalu with a hat-trick, 11 in 11 for the number 9. Tottenham coming forward here. It's with the substitute Max McKnight. The under-18s away at Arsenal tomorrow. That's on Palace TV Plus, a live stream.
Don't forget the women, the ladies' team at Selhurst Sunday.
Indeed, yes, of course, and tickets are available for that one. I do apologise for not self-promoting that fixture. Mark Bright catching me out again. Tickets are available.
I'll be there.
Brighty will be there. Hopefully you can be there too. Shifted out towards that left-hand side. Rob Holding taking up a good position.
Do you know the opponents?
Manchester City.
Oh, I see you looking on your phone.
2 p.m. is the kick-off time. Tickets available from just £4. There we are, Bryce, you see.
There we go.
You put yourself in a cul-de-sac and you get out of it. 9 minutes to go. Tottenham have got the ball in a wide area on that left-hand side, floating the ball in.
Goal kick.
And goal kick has been awarded. Saw the game, the pre-season game against Den Haag. I thought Palace were very, very impressive, the women.
Yeah, they picked up, haven't they?
Yeah.
You don't have any time to get used to the league because it's relentless. But yeah, picked up a couple of good results and confidence. I think they've got a couple of injuries, but I'm not sure what the team is. Find out.
Well, you find out whether you're watching on Palace TV Plus or whether you're going to be at Selhurst. Hopefully, quite a few of you will be able to go and make some noise.
How's
Great to see that
referee
family atmosphere.
not give a free kick there? He's been pulled around by the arm.
He was up with play, wasn't he, in fairness to him?
Yeah, but it's a foul.
He just sort of gestured towards his shirt as well. I don't know what he was saying there.
Well done.
Tottenham have the ball, running out of time, running out of ideas, working it towards this right-hand side for Max McKnight. Floating the ball in towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Holding has done well there. Here's Marjoram. Can he keep the ball in? He can. Wraps his right foot round it. Jerry Omalu's been such a threat. And he's on the ball here again, just holding off the defender. This is wonderful number 9 play. Jerry Omalu's got a player on his outside, wants to go for goal again.
Jerry.
Could he have slipped in Hinderlow?
Could have, or if he looks a little bit left, Jesse's there. Could have rolled that to him so he can come and hit it with his right foot.
He did do well, though, just to out-muscle the defender.
Yeah, he fought and battled, and sometimes the referee take away that fight in the player because they don't allow the players to battle for the ball, and not every challenge is a foul.
No, a good point, well made. Mark Bright alongside us in the commentary box as the effort goes in. It's gone agonisingly wide. It's going to be a corner.
You could see Jackson then.
Wrong-footed, wasn't he?
All his weight's on the left, and his head just turned to the right to see if it's going to creep in the far corner.
6 minutes to play. Tottenham looking to try and float the ball in here. It's an option behind the player who was going towards goal.
Go to the ball.
Just in from the touchline, they've got it. Cormac Austin, the closest player to Akamrich, who's got it for Spurs. He shifted over towards that left-hand side, the goal scorer.
Ooh.
Gives it to McKnight. Now it's with Ashcroft. Spurs patient in their build-up, looking to try and score what will be a second goal and a consolation, and they bent it just wide. You could see as soon as he got in, Olasesi, he might have done better there.
The ref's just blown his whistle. I wonder what for. Is it going to be a sub? Someone's just shouted, "Go on, Victor."
Yes, a sub, yeah.
Yeah, battled his way through. Good clean shot, crossed the goalkeeper. Just off target. Oh, Joe's getting a round of applause, a standing ovation. Congratulations, well done.
Yeah, he's done well in the 85 minutes he's been on there.
Punished the team for giving him opportunities and chances, and used the space well and linked the play, ran with it well, did everything well tonight.
5 minutes for Victor Akinwale to hopefully get himself on the score sheet. That's what number 9s are judged on. Jerry scoring a hat-trick. Hinderlow and Sean Grehan also on target. It's been so impressive, this, from Darren Powell's side. The ball worked out towards this right-hand side. Akamrich has got it. Playing it forward towards McKnight. Palace, though, defending the situation nicely. Here's Gibbard.
It's a good play. Played our way out of the corner.
To Jesse Derry. Time running out for both sides. Confirmation of that change on the left side of your picture. Omalu's been very good, hasn't he, tonight?
Cramp.
And there is cramp here, isn't there, for Cormac Austin?
Caught in possession, dispossessed, and then goes to ground. Cramp. Which, don't know. You've got to take on water whenever you get the opportunity, or get the gels. Been a shift. It's a shift for everybody. Football's about running around. There you go. Gets caught. There you go. Sees leg. Oh, straight leg. That's
it's painful, isn't it?
Yeah. Joe Gibbard with the challenge. Just to mention, really, for Luke Brown, number 6, who's playing centre midfield and virtually like a holding position, but was a centre back, and done, just gone unnoticed. Really, has got about the task. Got the ball, played it simple. Screened the back four.
Yeah, positionally he's been good, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Here come Tottenham, trying to attack down this right-hand side. Akamrich has got it. Infield towards the edge of the 18-yard box. Gibbard was on the wrong side there momentarily.
Didn't go for the old. Well done.
He's done well, though, and that should be a Palace free kick.
Yeah. Well done. Feeling it now, those last few minutes of the game. Substitution.
Yeah, I'm sure Cormac will come off here.
Yeah, there's no point now, is there? There's just double
Seb
substitution.
Williams.
Seb.
It's a double change, isn't it? Is that Jake Grant coming on for Finley?
Looks like it.
And Hinderlow's going off, so he'll stay out there, Cormac Austin.
Oh, he'd be pleased with that. Marge.
For Grant, and then Seb Williams coming on for Hinderlow.
Yeah.
Cormac wants to see the job through. It's been a good job tonight from these young players.
Yep.
Victory against Southampton 2-1 last time out. And continuing that positive fashion.
They've had a mixed run, haven't they? They've had one poor result and bounced back from it, which you have to do. This is football. We've all been there for sure.
Yeah, good sides find ways, don't they?
Yeah. Show some character.
Joe Gibbard has the ball in his hands and gets ready to throw it up the line. Tottenham kick it high up into the air again. It's the substitute McKnight. Forward towards a Camrich. In fact, it was the substitute Iro. Izquierdo works it towards that right-hand side. He's done nicely there. And now the chance for Grant to come forward. Still going.
Oh.
Came off the defender, but no back pass.
Good acceleration, and then just got to pick out the player on the cross. There was two on the far post and one near.
Just over a minute to go. Big games coming up, as Brighty mentioned.
Can you see the inexperience? Joe's running to grab the ball to take it, and you can hear everyone saying, Joe, relax, relax. If you did that in the first team, oh my goodness.
Yeah, game management's important, isn't it?
You're 5-1 up. You're in the last minute, and you're running to take a throw in.
Tottenham have the ball in the left-back position, getting ready to take the throw. Arsenal tomorrow for the under-18s. An 11 o'clock start for that game. There it is. Confirmation that we'll have it on Palace TV Plus. Join us for the live stream. The men then at 5:30 take centre stage. Of course they do, as Wolverhampton Wanderers are the opponents up at Molineux. And then on Sunday, the women in action against Manchester City, and that one is at Selhurst. Tickets available via the usual channels. We're into stoppage time at the end of this game here at the VBS Community Stadium in Sutton. Four additional minutes there will be. 4 additional minutes.
About right, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think you want any more. There's been a couple of stoppages and some substitutions. Darren Pell.
How do you think they'll handle that situation moving forward in the game? It's always contentious, isn't it? You know, when they put the ball against somebody 6, 7. You know,
they've been told not to be so grand, haven't they, this season? I think.
Have they?
Referees and officials, yeah. There's been quite so many high numbers. They were ridiculous last season, some of them. 9s and 10s.
It's the wasting of time when a team goes up and they start to do it early in the game and frustrates the fans, especially if the away team goes 1 up.
Yeah, that's galling, isn't it, for the home fans?
Tighter.
Tottenham have got the ball on this right-hand side, looking for another consolation. Tyrese Hall has got it infield to a Camrich. Towards that left-hand side they go. It's now with Olasesi, forward towards a Camrich once more. More fireworks in the distance as a Camrich floats one in from this right-hand side. Still going, of course. He's got his goal. He'd love to double that up and get another. Here comes Spurs through Leo Black. Shifts it towards that left-hand side. Palace, though, again getting into position. Just 2 minutes to go in stoppage time. As Tottenham float one in, it just evades Mofi Jemade.
I think Mofi shouted to Rob, and I think Rob left it, and then Mofi didn't get it, and then it went between Mofi and Joe, is it? And goes out.
Yeah, no panic in the end. It's gone out for a goal kick. But it was a concern. Good start to the weekend, this. It's been encouraging to watch here on Palace TV
There
Plus.
you go. Rob ducks. Mofi doesn't get it. Rob holds his arms out to Mofi. Mofi said, "It's okay, it's gone out, mate."
Just over a minute and a half to go. Darren Pell is going to be enthused by this performance. We'll have reaction via the official channels.
They're the same as everybody else. They want to win. They want to do well. They want to perform well. you know, and then you've got a few players who are with the first team and some are injured. And this is the season. This is what football is. So you've got to, people have to play out of position and do a job for the team, and you learn. And they've come out today, and it's been a thoroughly deserving display of good counter-attacking football and goal-scoring opportunities, finishing. I mean, it's been everything. Lots of concentration just after half-time, and, you know, it can happen, but they bounce back straight away.
Yep, very impressive to score those 2 early goals in the second half. Jerry Omalu scoring a hat-trick. He'll take the plaudits. Of course, if the ball played forward, Seb would have been flagged offside.
I think so, yeah.
That's why he just checked his run. We're into the final 30 seconds here.
Ooh, good run.
In Sutton, Tottenham coming forward here. Nice little slide rule pass. Rob Holding read the situation perfectly. Positionally, he's been good tonight as well, Rob.
Yeah, you know, you can do praise where it's due. It's not easy playing with the youngsters, but he's put up another good performance, good display. Obviously took the booking for a bit of a wild challenge, but yeah.
Tottenham have got the ball here with a Camrich.
Offside.
The referee has looked across to the line, offside flagged. And we are now in stoppage time, in stoppage time.
There we go.
And there goes the full-time whistle, and what a performance it's been. Look at that full-time scoreline. Jerry Omalu scoring a hat-trick, Hindalo Mustafa and Sean Grehan also on target, but it will be Jerry gaining all of the plaudits. It's 11 in 11 games for him so far this season. What a return it's been from the Palace number 9, and what a scoreline that reads.